Today we're reviewing the Big Flavor Dipper Pizza from Pizza Hut. Comes with 4 sauces. Comes with lots of pizza. It's really long. Long, I tell you. Otherwise it's a pepperoni pizza. But let's go back to the sauces. Comes with sauces. It's amazing. It's huge. We'd like to dedicate today's video to the memory of Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter. Rest in peace, big guy. Hey guys, what's up? I'm Greg. He's cute. Together we're Mr. Happy 0121, and today we have a big ass pizza. It's huge, huge. And you know, to make us feel better, it says "Go USA" on it. We've already shown you guys the close-up, so we don't feel like so duty-bound to do it. But there you go. There's a good indication. Really, we're going to review the value of this and the sauces. At the end of the day, it is what it is, and what it is a pepperoni pizza. So if you want to see us review a pepperoni pizza, you've come to the wrong place. We're going to try all 4 sauces, tell you which one we like the best, and tell you what we think of the deal. That's today's review. We're starting with the Marinara Sauce. Always a classic. Because I'm a germaphobe and we don't want to double dip or eat 4 pieces of pizza during the course of this video. That's how we're doing it. Marinara Sauce. Bite 1. Now what I believe to be the potential sleeper of the 4 sauce contest, the buffalo sauce. It's a medium buffalo sauce, so it's not going to be too hot.
We'll get that better on there.
Buffalo sauce.
It's kind of spicy.
Your boy went to go get some beverage. I guess it was a good thing it was a medium buffalo sauce. He has returned. Next up, the honey barbecue. I will say that it's very possible this will be my least favorite of the sauces. I really see no appeal in dipping my pizza into a barbecue sauce. But hey, I could be wrong. We now go to the ringer. The ranch. I mean, come on. I really feel that Pizza Hut could have used a little better imagination for these sauces.
Yeah, they're pretty, boring, I guess.
Like a garlic ranch or a garlic butter, like a lot of places give you, would be pretty awesome. Here comes the ranch. So before we give our grade, we're going to give you guys the sauces in order of preference for us. What was your least favorite sauce?
Marinara.
We're in agreement. My least favorite sauce, the marinara. What was your third favorite sauce?
The buffalo one.
My third favorite was the honey barbecue. A little contention here. Little contention. What was your second favorite?
Honey barbecue.
My second favorite was the buffalo. I thought they executed it nicely. It had just enough to get your attention, but it wasn't like horrible. If you like buffalo on things, and that's where some people draw the line, then you'll love this. If you don't like it, you just won't like it. I just can't get over, like, I don't need no barbecue on the pizza.
Actually, that wasn't that bad.
And the marinara was cold, and it was just pedestrian. It wasn't great marinara sauce. There was nothing to make it outstanding.
I don't think there is great marinara sauce out there.
Under the right circumstances, I have had some very good marinara sauce, but it has to be warm and it has to have cheese sticks involved, usually, for it to pay off. Number 1, ranch.
Ranch, yeah.
And those of you out there that don't like ranch, well, of course, you won't like that rating. But
you think people put ketchup on their pizza or mustard?
I've seen people put mustard. You have too.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, that's a thing. Not my thing. Now, for the overall product, what grade do you give this?
An 84.
Wow, we didn't consult before this. I'm going to give it an 85. It is a pepperoni pizza from Pizza Hut with 2 subpar sauces, 1 decent sauce, and of course ranch. It's $14 by the time you get all the sauces. It's, I don't know, they say it's 2 foot long. You can get 2 mediums for $7 a piece, or for like $14 at Pizza Hut and get the same amount of pizza, and you can get different toppings. And probably if you like ranch, you probably have ranch dip in your house that you can just use anyway. So it looks very impressive. It's a nice presentation. It didn't wow me.
I was not wowed either. I was completely unwowed. Disappointed. I'm disappointed by this.
Excellent.
But it still gets an 84.
Yeah, I wasn't disappointed. An 85 to me is still a pretty solid score. It's midway in a B. I mean, a lot of times when we say we're disappointed, then people say, well, if you were disappointed, how can you give it such a high grade? You can be disappointed in something and still give it a B if you expected greatness. More times than not, unless it's above a 92, probably means we were a little disappointed. Because everything's marketed to be the best thing ever. That's it. We're going to do 1 or 2 Facebook shout-outs, and then we're going to save everything else for next week. I believe it's going to be our 3rd annual. If not our 3rd annual, our 4th annual. We'll know by the time we do it. Our 4th annual Get Lays Week. Yes, we're doing all 4 flavors next week. Next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And on at least 2 of those days, we're going to bring back the Review a YouTuber. Because, I mean, come on, it's chips. We need something. I think the first YouTuber we're going to review is the long-promised Shoe Nice. And then, I don't know.
I feel like he should be more popular. If you go look at his sub count, I don't feel like it's enough.
I'll leave that discussion for Monday's video. In the meantime, if there's another person you want to see us do on the Review a YouTuber, let us know. No, we're not going to do KBD or Dame or your Uncle Sal or some guy with 20 subs. Make it somebody random, somebody that's got a lot of subs that may not be like what you would just think of, an easy one. Like, I think Shoe Nice kind of appeals to our people, but he's not like a huge name.
Who doesn't he appeal to? Who doesn't want to see some guy eat random things like deodorant or like...
people with weak stomachs, people with common sense, people that have better things to do, people with a job.
No, plain boring people.
Those, if you made like the circle graphs, probably the convergence of people that don't want anything to do with Shoe Nice are easily offended, easily made to be sick. They probably have a job and an IQ over 100, and it all converges on people that don't like Shoe Nice. But before you get offended, you know, we both watch him, so whatever. Today's shout-out could go horribly wrong. By the way, Facebook shout-outs now at 449 likes, 450 likes, 451 likes. I don't know. In there. Help us get to 500. This could be horribly offensive, because here's why. I don't know if this gentleman's name is a typo. His name is spelled Leomard Mason. Lemard or Leomard Mason? Leomard Mason? I just almost want to call him Leonard because it looks like it should be Leonard Mason.
When I first glanced at the paper, I thought it said lemon.
Yeah,
Lemon
but
Mason.
it's Leonard Mason. That sounds like I pulled it off. Leonard Mason. Mr. Mason, is your name a typo? Am I just unfamiliar with the name Leonard? And am I saying it correctly? Regardless of all of those facts, we thank you. We're sorry that we don't know the proper pronunciation of your name. It doesn't diminish that we appreciate you watching and liking. And if you tell us how to say it correctly, we'll be back here next week with a lot of time to fill while we're eating chips to say it correctly. That's it for now. It's hotter than hell in this room because we have to turn off all the air to be able to do these videos, and Fat Man's about to melt. So we'll see you guys back on Monday with Get Lays Week. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can find us on all social media. Instagram, Google+, Snapchat, Twitter, and Facebook. Look at that. Just like it never left. Like riding a bicycle.
I'm telling you, you need to get like a roller or like a feed at the bottom of the
At the
screen.
bottom?
When it's time, just
let it run.
just let it go.
That's an idea. A ticker, I think it's called.
Ticker, yeah.
A ticker. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Until next time.
Stay vigilant.